Dear Janet Jackson, if you're nasty, you just said that Kamala Harris wasn't black. This coming from the Rhythm Nation lady. The lady who said, say it to me, people, say it to me now, we're all a part of the Rhythm Nation. Meaning that music is the thing that unites us all. But dear Janet, did you separate yourself or separate Kamala's blackness from yours? When all up and through your family, we have biracial children. The only people that are married, the only person that married a black man was Reba. You've been married 3 times, sis. 3 times. Now, you screwed a lot of black men. Don't get it twisted. But you never married one. That's the first thing. And your baby, last time I checked, was also biracial. Now, I do remember the Jackson movie and all of the boys, with the exception of Michael, because he stayed true to his whiteness. With the exception of Michael, left their black wives for white women and others. Let's use Jackie for example. Sexy, fine Jackie, still sexy and fine as he ever was. But on the same token, he was married to a black woman and allegedly cheated on her with Paula Abdul. Now, Paula Abdul, while all brown skinned as she may be, she's not black. Now, Paula Abdul says she's Brazilian. And most Brazilian white folks are what? Portuguese. Baby, when I tell you, you should research the Portuguese and the slave trade. You will be devastated on how they treated the good Africans, okay? Not only did you run away from black culture, Jackson family, you ran away from your black features. Now, we could see mama and we could see papa. And we could see those noses and that kinky hair sitting up on top of their heads. But none of that applied to the children. Once y'all made it, like I said, the first thing y'all did was run as fast as you can like gingerbread man from the black culture. Let's take Jermaine, for example. Jermaine has a child by the name of Jermajesty. Jermaine was married to a woman named Hazel. Hazel was Barry Gordy's daughter. He cheated on her with so many women that when they got divorced, allegedly, he had children, allegedly. But we all see the children, right? With his brother's wife. Now, mind you, in this culture of black people, they're saying Kamala is not black. Jermaine married his brother's ex-wife. So, to keep it in the family and not marry a black woman, he wanted the other so bad, he went around in and spent the block and got his brother's ex-wife, who, by the way, has children with his brother. So his children, let me get this straight, if I can keep in mind, are brother cousins. Is that correct? Michael Jackson, hey, as much as I love his music, hated himself so much, he went round there and married him a full-blooded Caucasian woman with all the correct features, not attractive at all, mind you. Not even close to being attractive. But what she could provide him was the genes that he preferred in his children. Blonde and blue-eyed with a small nose, right? So, even though we can blame the black culture for part of his problem, talking about his nose, but we all have those features, right? And it's science, just look it up. Caucasian people have small noses because they are originally from Europe. And Europe is very cold. And if they have summers, it's very, very cold in the winter. You know what I'm saying? So those small, tight noses didn't need to breathe in all that cold air because surely they would die. And their noses had to adapt to the weather. But Michael, you hated your broad nose features that had no need to adapt to the weather. That was made exactly how they were intended to be. And you whittled down your nose to nothing, brother. R.I.P. But I said all that to say, Miss Janet Jackson, if you're nasty, you should be the last person questioning someone's ethnicity. Especially, and let's please not forget, especially since the word on the street is you have an illegitimate daughter that your sister is raised, allegedly. But you are questioning someone's blackness? Try back. With that, I'm going to close. Now remember, everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more details about how I feel about this situation. Come on in. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. And don't forget to share the video. Because what? Sharing is indeed caring, as I do when I close. I'm going to chuck them up. Deuces.